Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Well, just like last episode, we're still trying to get all this stuff put into place here, and we've spent about half the day doing so far. And we haven't got that much accomplished, but in this episode we're hoping to get the rest of it accomplished, or at least the majority of it. Most of the stuff probably won't be too hard. I really should have ran to the store and bought shorter cables, now that I think about it. But I didn't, so oh well. So what we're going to do in this episode is we got this shaker rig. We're going to try to get this trommel in place. I don't think it'll be quite as hard as that shaker rig. I hope. We should be able to just pick one end up on it and then go around and pick the other end up. We're just going to drag it over there. Oh shoot, I thought I could hook this onto the back of the... Oh, I can, good. Yeah, we're just going to drag it over there like this until it's kind of into the right area. And then we'll pick it up one side at a time until hopefully it pops into place. That's the idea. Like I said, I don't think this will be near as bad. Yes, we're already moving good. Oh, nope. Don't know why I done that, but it's gonna be a little slow. Hopefully we're angled the right way. That's the only thing I kind of worry about. Is this motor going to be on the right side? I bet you it's going to be backwards. No, I think we're okay here. Well, this might be a bit more difficult than I expected. I don't know. If we can get up here, if we can like drop it down here and get up here and pick the whole thing up. Wait, let's just leave it right there and see if we can do this. I need to unhook it. Okay. We'll take this up here. And we'll try to get the bucket down there and like just pick the whole thing up from up here, up top, and just set it right down into place. Gosh, this thing is slow. I forgot how slow this was. Holy cow. It's ridiculous. Like there should be a turbo button on it or something, you know. There really should. I mean, I'm not joking on there. Alright, so up here, let's not hit the shaker rig and knock it out of place. Good God, that would be an absolutely terrible thing to happen. This, I don't know if this will work or not. We may not have long enough cables. We're gonna try it and see. May need to get down there and scoot it up a little bit. I don't know. We might be able to. Where'd my cables go? They're still attached to this, aren't they? Yeah, there's one of them. Alright, is this gonna reach? Oh no, it's not. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, well, that's no good. What if I use my truck? Would that work? I just need to kind of push it up a little further. Oh, don't flip over. Go one side at a time. Oh yeah, this will work. Oh Lord, I just ran over my steak. I might have to buy another one of those. There's $2 down the drain. Jeez. I think this will work out pretty good. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a bit more up here. Come on. There we go. Okay, good enough, I think. Alright. Now, Took this, shoot. Is it still too far away? Shouldn't be. Dang it! I can't reach the stupid thing. Alright, let's cut this off too, because I'm just sitting there wasting fuel like crazy. Turn our light back on as well. Oh, crap. Man, I am just having a terrible, terrible time trying to play this today. Oh, Excavator's freaking out too. Nobody likes it. Alright, unhook you, and we'll hook you too. Which side is this hooked on? I don't want to flip the thing over. This side, so probably should use all four, honestly. We're going to try it like this first. Just see what happens. Alright. Now if we can pick this up without it flipping over and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, we'll be in good shape. Actually, that looks... I mean, we might... Look at this. We're pro. We are pros. Oh, don't snap the cable. Just gonna line up. This might actually... Well, that was easy. I think the automatically snap into place thing is on already. I didn't realize that, but you know what? We're not gonna worry about it, because as hard as that thing was to put on there, I don't even care. Okay, next big part. Probably going to be the, I would assume one of the Duplex Jigs. So let's go get that. We're going to have to go down there and fill this thing up with fuel as well before we run out. We also need to move the fuel tank up here somewhere. I'd like to kind of set it. Like maybe, I don't know where we'll set that at. But let's go ahead and get one of these Duplex Jigs. I think the hard stuff's over with, so I hope. Let's go ahead and get this one. This one looks like an easy one to get. There we go. And one more. Shoot. Come on. Nice. I really don't want to do all this over again if this doesn't work out. Oh! Whoa! That one just freaked the heck out over there, didn't it? Jeez. Really need another means of transporting this stuff faster. And I'm definitely buying some shorter cables if I have to do this again. So we'll just lower this on down in there, and I think it should pop on into place probably. Let's not flip the thing over. Come on. Really? Really? I mean, that's pretty dang close. I must have it backwards. Alright, well, in that case. I guess we'll go to the other side. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, we got one more to hook up down there. I kind of see how this is coming together now. I think we've got... We might have enough sluice boxes. I don't know. We might need to buy one more. It's kind of hard to tell. Now, if we can get all this together in one day and have 3 days to mine, we might actually make enough money to start paying this stuff off. I'd like to make $1 million pretty quick and go ahead and pay that loan off real fast, and then make enough to go ahead and buy this parcel outright. I really wish there was a different way to mine as well, because it's gonna take a long time to go out there with the what is it, the freaking bulldozer, and bring all this dirt to the top of this thing. Whereas before, you know, we had those two wash plants down there. It was a lot easier. Alright, let's hop out right here, hook this up. Cable's too short. Of course it is. No, it ain't. You're full of crap. It's not too short. It's laying right there beside of it. How the heck is it too short? Stupid. I'm getting old. I can't hardly get back up. Alright, will this one reach that one? Yes, it will. Because it knows who's boss. Alright, up you go. Alright, let's go down here. Get this into place. Hopefully, let's see. I'm not really sure which direction it needs to go. We'll look at the other one when we get down here. It'll tell us. I hope that pipe is out kind of towards the claim out that way. The end of the pipe on that thing right there. You can see that pipe sticking out. That way we don't have to go around to the other side. But I really don't know. And oh, it is good. I think I see the other one down there. So that works out. That'll make it a little bit faster for us. I'm getting excited. I really am. We're not far away from getting this thing up and running. I think we are going to have to buy that that other equipment though. Yeah, buddy. Got those two. Okay, so now sluice boxes, right? Man, if we could just run something from where that water's spitting out the side of that mountain right up to the back of the sluice box, that would be great. Like an old mill, you know, used to be. You guys ever seen how they used to do old mills? They would divert the water from, you know, rivers and things like that, and a lot of times they would run it across like wooden, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess you'd call it oh, what's the word for it? Aqueducts. And they would run that stuff over valleys and stuff like that right into the mills that would control the water wheels and whatnot. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and hook this one up. Not sure where this one goes, but I guess we'll figure it out. Whoa! I'll hop this in the air there. The dadgum cable is not too short. It ain't. There. If it's too short now, then the cable's messed up. That's what I thought. Alright, watch out. Heavy steel coming through. Whoa, let's just swing that out like that. I don't want to get too far off my tracks here. So this one, I guess, goes in between the shaker rig and the trommel. That's what it looks like. Now I think it's gonna, we turn around, I think it's gonna be where the left side right now will actually point in that way towards the water tower. I think. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go down there. Oh, come on. Jeez. Take your freaking sweet time. And it's getting dark. Might have something that'll fix that in a second. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Probably should have put this on there before we put the shaker rig on, huh? Now that I look at it. So we're gonna go up like this and see if we can do it this way. I think we might can. If we can get it close and it snaps into place, we'll be good. It looks like this will work. God, so slow. Yeah, there we go. We really should have put that on first. Okay, so we got two that's got to go down there. We've got those two sitting right there. We may have actually bought... Oh, actually... Actually not sure if we got the ones we need or not. This one I think goes on top of that. We've got one right there. I think we need one more. I'm not really sure. Well, let's go ahead and just pick this one up and see. I think this one will go on the bottom. Well, this one actually doesn't... Okay, yeah, we are using it. Yeah, I think this one goes on the bottom. This is crazy. And you can see it's got an in and out, so we know that we're going to have to go around the other way to get it to sit in there properly. Oh, this one goes up there. Okay. In that case, we'll just come over here like this and lower it down. It's kind of a weird place for it, huh? Well, there we go. Yeah, that is very strange. I'm not sure what that's for. We may actually lose dirt out of the end of there. I don't know, I have to look at that one. Because that don't look right. Oh Lord, we are in a bad spot right here. Okay, so we got, man, it is getting late. We've got, let's run down here and do this real fast. I don't know if this light will be tall enough to shine up on that or not, but we're going to try. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be. Eject. I love this light. Okay, can you spin yourself around? And we'll just see if it shines up there enough to actually make a difference. It may not even spin all the way around. It should, though. Yeah, I think it will. Now that it's getting dark, we'd like to be able to see what we're doing. Look how bright that light is. That is awesome. Looks like it's mostly gonna just gonna shine on that. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh yeah, it gets. Oh yeah. We got plenty of light up there. Look at that. That is nice. Great. We can cut our dang flashlight off now. That worked out pretty good, huh? Alright, let's go get us another piece to the puzzle. God, this thing is so slow. Like, why would you ever even want to use this thing to mine anything? I mean, it's terribly slow. It's not bad when you get on level ground, but trying to get up a hill or something, golly, man, you're literally growing a beard before you get to the top. Alright. We're going to need to buy one more of these, I think. And then we're going to need some more things. I believe, anyway. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, it's taken us a whole day. Oh, can you imagine? Do we have to tear this down every winter? Holy crap! If we got to do that, man, that's gonna blow chunks. Yeah, we need another one of these. And we should have put this on before we put the trommel on, I see. But that's okay. We'll just spin it around like this. And it should snap on into place. Hopefully. I don't like that. Oh, goodness gracious. No, it needs to go the other way. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in there. There we go. Okay, there's one. Need one more. And we don't have it yet, so... Oops. So, cut this off. Cut the lights off. Let's go to the store real fast. And we've got to buy... We need another sluice box. We got actually one sluice box up here. We can go ahead and grab that. We'll get done everything we can get done. We've got that thing we've got to hook up. We can go ahead. We might can go ahead and do that. I don't know. We might have to drag it closer. Oh, we have another one right here. But I think that's the wrong kind. So we may sell that. So let's get this out, because this will hook into here somewhere, I think. I thought. Oh yeah. Wow, look at all the power cables. And it's going to run up here, and it's going to be too short, I think. So we'll have to, yep, so we'll need to get... We're just going to leave that right there. This thing anyway, for now. We'll move it at some point, but for now we're going to leave it right there. I need to go get this thing. Oh, no, wait, that's a water pump thing. Where's the power? The power one. It's a 5mm steel cable. I could have used that earlier. Thanks for letting me know it was there. Power must be in here in the shed. Yes. Well, I thought I had one. Maybe I don't. There's another cord. I could have sworn I had a hookup that extended that. Oh well. Guess I don't. I can go buy one. So I need to buy that. We need to go get this sluice box that's up here real fast. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. And get the moss out of it. Man, we haven't used this thing in a long time. Ooh, it's blue now. Alright, let's go take this down here. Because I believe we can set this up down at the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. And it catches like all the tiny little particulates that could possibly be missed. I think. Yeah. And that other piece looks like it goes down here as well. So we need to buy another one of those. We need to buy a power adapter, I guess is what you'd call it. I don't think we need that part. We need to buy 4 more miner's moss. And then some big miner's moss for the other plates in here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Miner's moss goes in there. Wow, we need a lot of miner's moss then. We'll go ahead and place some buckets here. I know we get a bucket under here. A couple actually, looks like. There's a bucket. So this should almost quadruple our production. Instead of filling up 2 buckets at a time, we're going to be filling up 4, 5, 6, maybe even more than that. Because I think we got buckets that actually go up here to the trommel as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, we got miner's moss up there. Do we have a bucket up there? I thought we did. Yeah, bucket goes up there too. Check that out. How do I even get there? How do I even get there? It's an odd place for a bucket. And what is this thing? Is that just where the water and dirt comes out? I guess it is. There it is. Or do you just... Oh, you just put buckets there, so... Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what them buckets are there for then, but... So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miner's moss there. I'm gonna go up here and grab one of these and make sure that that miner's moss is all the same. I don't think it is. I think we have big pieces of miner's moss and small pieces, and the small pieces go down in the hog pans, and the big pieces go into the bigger thing. So we're gonna see real fast. Man, I can't wait to get this thing going. Alright, so... Yeah, that's not working. Okay, where'd I say it went? Oh, down in there. Yeah, this doesn't work for that. But this will work for this. Alright, well, let's grab, we got 4 already, so we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of those, the small ones. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I can't see them all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's not right. It'd be 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 big ones. Alright, well, let's go. I think I know what and all we need. At least, I believe. Actually, I do want to look at one thing real fast before we go. I need to make sure that this small piece to the hog pen is not needed. Break. This piece right here. I gotta make sure we're not gonna need that. I don't think we do, but you never know. But that might actually go down here, so I want to make sure. And yeah, it looks like it does. Oh, yep. Yeah, it does. So we're going to need one of those too. The golden retriever. Okay, well, let's go. We're going to need a lot of pieces. I think I said 20 of the small ones and 18 of the big ones, I believe. Another hog pan setup, complete setup, and another of those weird looking sluice boxes. Sorry guys, I know these episodes are running kind of weird, I guess. And by the way, the other day when I was playing this, I was flying through here, like going really fast, taking some stuff somewhere. I was getting gas. I hit one of them rocks right there really hard, and my truck literally went flying straight up in the air. And then it despawned and then respawned back in my claim, but the hood was gone, like completely. I don't know where it was at. And I was missing a wheel, so that was pretty funny. And then when I reloaded the game, everything was back. Wheel was back, the hood was back. So I don't know. I didn't reload like an old save. I mean, I saved the game, I cut it off, and I came back, you know, a couple hours later to play some more, and it was all back. So thought that was pretty funny. Kind of glitched out on me there. It scared the crap out of me because I had my headphones on and it just made this real loud boom sound, and then the truck was just shot straight up in the air. Was gone. And I was like, well, that's not good. And then all of a sudden, pop, right back into the frame. Just didn't land, didn't come from the sky. It just popped right back in, just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, so we need a few more things here. We're going to go ahead and get oh, yep, okay. You're right, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one of these. Okay, and then one of these, which I hate to buy, but we're going to buy one anyway, and one of these. Oh, that's a pricey machine. That is a pricey machine. And we got to transport it all. Jeez. Oh, 107,000. That puts us down to basically having 1 day. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, sluice box. Transfer. Okay, we might end up... I don't know. Alright. I got 89,000 now, and we're going to have even less when we get here to the store and actually buy what we need to buy. We don't need to buy too much, but we do need to buy a little bit more. Man, this is costly. We may actually need to take out... Ooh, I don't really want to take out any more money. I mean, I think we're going to be okay as long as we can get to mining pretty quick. And I got to get my bulldozer back to the claim, too. That's another thing. Miner's moss. Hopefully we won't have any breakdowns. Oh, first hog pan. That's the only one we need. The one we can use the one with no pump, actually, I think. We might have that back at the claim. I think we sold it. Need that. We need this. We need miner's moss. There we go. 20. Dang, that stuff is expensive. And we need the big miner's moss. We need some of those too. Miner's grill. Jeez. Probably that too. Where's the bigger miner's moss? Could have sworn I seen... Here it is back here. Nope. I thought I seen some bigger miner's moss. But I may not have all the parts and pieces, and we're going to need all of them at some point. Yeah, okay, well, I don't see any other size, so that may be the only size, but it wouldn't fit up there. We need a few of these probably. We'll get 4 for now. Maybe that's enough. I don't even know. Oh. We're gonna be so, like, completely out of money. I have a feeling this isn't gonna work. Yeah, okay, 10,000, well. I have a feeling this isn't gonna work. Like, I think we're taking out way too much. I think we're taking out too much. We should have rented things instead of bought. And that's probably what we're gonna do. If I lose the money, we're just gonna rent. Man, the game's getting a little laggy, all this stuff here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff back to the claim. This is boring for you guys, I'm sure, so I will be right back. Okay, so we're back with a lot of our stuff here. I couldn't find bigger miner's moss. I could have sworn it existed, but I'm not 100% sure if it actually does or not. So, we're going to go ahead and put down what we do have. I did buy some of these screens. Well, you guys seen that. Yep, those do go in here, and I'm assuming the moss would go under them, right? We'll just drop those right there for now. We'll need about 4 more of them. So let's see, we got miner's moss here. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff down. What the heck? Why can we not put that down there? That's the big miner's moss. Well, I needed some anyways. Okay, that works out. I'll have to go back and get some of the smaller miner's moss at some point, but oh, don't do that. For now, this will work. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot. A lot. Oh, come on. Man, this is going to be one of the most aggravating things to try to do. I hope this stuff fills up fast so we can make some quick money. If I can make a few $100,000 in a couple days, I would be, pretty happy. Okay, there's that. And it's 11 o'clock at night, so we're about to have to pay the first installment of our loan, which is gonna suck balls. Yeah, sure, just throw it all out there. Whatever. Alright, there's that. Put this on there. This should be fine. Yep, good. Okay. Where'd the other piece go? Did it come flying out? Where is it at? There it is. Oh, we don't have the other one up there yet. So this is not the kind. Nope, this is not the kind that goes there. So let's throw those out. Golly, we got a bunch of them things. Let's get that. Put that here. What do we need? We need to get the excavator out and go ahead and put that piece up. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we need to get the... Is there a reason we're not moving here? There we go. Then we need to get the last 2 top pieces installed as well, and then we'll fire it up and see what happens. We've got neither. Oh, I didn't buy the freaking cord thing. Well, that's okay. We'll just scoot the generator up closer. We could do that pretty easy, I think. Getting those other pieces into place is going to be fun as well. $78,000 left. We have to hit this thing running and get stuff mined. and get gold out of it before 12 o'clock tomorrow night. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. So we're gonna fight hard. It's gonna be a deadline, and you guys are gonna be right here with me the entire time. Where is my other sluice box? There it is. Gonna have to get some fuel for that thing at some point too. Whee! Alright. Oh dear, man, this is such a tedious thing. It just takes so long. Generally, when I'm playing and I'm just doing something like this, it takes a while. I've got some heavy metal or something going on in the background. And so, you know, I listen to a lot of different types of music. Rock, hard rock, and heavy metal are my favorite genres. And I remembered as a kid, I was listening to, what was it? I can't remember. Slipknot. I was listening to Slipknot. I never was a fan of Slipknot until I seen them in concert, and then all of a sudden I started liking pretty much all of their music. So I was listening to Slipknot, and I was thinking, I kind of got out of listening to bands and stuff for like, whoops, that sounded good. Kind of got out of the habit of listening to music for a while, and I started remembering like all these different bands that I remember listening to as a kid, you know. So, you know, I was going through Spotify, and I got Amazon Prime Music or something like that. And I was going through there trying to find all these different bands. And I came across Static X. And I was like, man, I remember Static X. They had that one song, Push It. It was like a pretty big hit. I remember seeing it on MTV and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Oh, that was easy. Pretty interesting animated video went along with it and stuff. But, yeah, really heavy metal, like a mosh pit type music, you know, which I like. I get into that stuff. Not mosh pits, but just that type of music. So I start going through their album. I think it's called Death Trip to Wisconsin or something like that. And I was like, man, this album's not that great. It sucks, actually. Oh, that hurts. And the more I listened to it, the more I liked it. You ever do that? You ever like hear an album and you hate it? Like there might be one or two good songs on it, but the more you listen to it, the more you start liking all the songs on it. So I started liking all the songs on it, right? And they've got like 5 or so albums out. And then I think Wayne Static done like one solo album. I don't know if he'd done it without the band or what, but it's just it's like the album's called Pig Hammer. And it says the artist is Wayne Static, doesn't say Static X. So I'm assuming that maybe he left the band at some point and kind of done his own thing. Really good album. So I was like, man, I want to see these guys in concert. You know, all excited about it. I'm telling, like, you know, going to festival pages and saying, hey, you know, we need to get Static X in concert. Well, then I find out that the guy died in like 2014 or 2015 from an overdose, which sucks, man. And like, I'll be honest, I was a little bit heartbroken at that because I was so pumped to see them, and like Static X is still around, they still exist, and they've got another guy that sings, and he dresses like Wayne Static dressed with his hair and everything, because Wayne Static done this like his hair like straight up, like spiky and spiked back and stuff, and just had his own unique little style there. But he doesn't sound the same, you know. But yeah, that really hurt my feelings. I was so upset when I found that out. But I don't know. They still sound good, but man, it's just not the same when you don't have the lead singer there. But so I've been listening to them. I like usually when I play I'll kind of go through my favorite artists, and I'll just listen to, because, you know, a lot of times you only hear the songs that are really popular, the big hits. And of course now, you know, rock is not even played really anywhere on the radio, like new rock and stuff, at least not that I know of, continuously. You got a lot of older rock, you know, from the late 90s, well actually all the way from the 60s to the till the early 2010s, and then it kind of drops off after that for whatever reason. Like, it's all freaking pop now, and it sucks. I hate it. I hate pop music. I don't like pop music, and I don't like R&B or rap or nothing like that. So I'm kind of screwed when it comes to music. Now, there's some really good rock bands out there. Bad Flower's an amazing band. Really, really like them. Bad Wolves is really good. Some of these bands may have been around a little while. I'm not sure. Like I said, I kind of was out of the scene for a while, so not 100% on that. But, oh, what was some more of them? There was one I was listening to the other day that I can't remember. Can't remember the name of them now. Actually, I can look it up real fast. Highly Suspect. That's another good band. Highly recommend Highly Suspect. They're not really hard rock. They're more of a, I don't even know what you'd call them. It's almost a cross between, I don't know what you'd call them really. Some of their songs are kind of hard. I guess it's got a little bit of a not really a pop feel, but it's just something different, you know. But I do like them. It may have a little bit of an R&B / rock feel to it, so not R&B. Yeah, I guess R&B maybe. I don't know. It's a mixture of a lot of different things. Anyway, you can check them out. They've got some pretty good songs, but so I go through a lot of my favorite, you know, musicians and bands and stuff, and create my playlists. And I've been doing. I went through one of my favorite bands that I've loved for many years is 311. Always been huge fans of theirs, so I was going through all their stuff and creating a playlist, and by the time I got done, there was over 100 songs on it and 6 hours worth of content. So now at work, when I'm driving around, I can play 311, and it's literally like an all day long playlist. It takes, like, it's never over. So that's pretty cool. But I didn't realize they had so many good songs, but literally, like, a lot of their songs kind of sound the same, but they're all good. You know, it's crazy. Alright, so we're going to get on top of this thing if we can. Yeah, there's a ladder there, good. And move it somewhere a little bit closer. Just so we don't have to worry about... the power and everything. I think we'll have this thing up and running by dawn. That's the goal. And what we might do is go ahead and, well, we've got those 2 wash plants down there. If we really run into money troubles, we could always sell those. We're not going to need them anymore, I don't think. I'd like to save them. Actually, I don't think we can put that right here. Let's swing it around. Because I think our hopper might go there, maybe. I'm not really sure. Let's kind of set it right here. I'd like to use them for another claim, maybe, but I would hope we would have enough money where we wouldn't have to do that. Can we just set you down there? Yeah. Just set you down right there. And then this one. Okay, disconnected. Alright, let's go ahead and go get the hopper and get that stuff set up. And then we'll be ready to plug everything in, and hopefully, I know it's dark and I do apologize for that, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I don't really want to stop and wait till day. We get these hoppers, two more pieces set up, and we'll be ready to try and get something going on here now. Oh, this hopper might be one of those real fun ones, huh? Not even sure how it should go in there. I guess we'll... Whoops. Let's square ourselves up to it first. And we'll drag it just like we did the other one. Come on. Alright. See, this is the side. Ah, dang it, man. God, but I say, don't you break something. Now is not the time to break. We are going to have so many parts failures on these things, it's going to be ridiculous. Alright, so let's pick it up. Can we just pick it up and carry it? No, we can't. That is a shame. And it looks like, too... Well, we're just going to drag it over here like this. Actually, yeah, we'll have to turn it around. If it'll pop into place, it won't be as bad. This might work out. Okay. We come around from the other side. I'm actually kind of surprised this is working as good as it is. I'm waiting for it to flip over. It might not with the way we have it hooked in. Oh, here we go. Slowpoke Excavator. Slowpoke McGee trying to get up the hill. Oh, I'm dragging hoses and all kinds of crap. Alright, so let's spin her on around right here. Alright, be a gentleman and pop on into place. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and let it fall. See if we can move the back over a little bit. Yep, that actually worked out pretty good, huh? Let's unhook. And then we'll try to get around to the front. And, drag it forward if we can. I'm not sure if we can. I'm not sure if there's a place to hook up to the front of it or not. Yeah, good. Okay, we'll hook up there. And right here. And we actually need to back up the excavator a hair, I think. I'm not sure how this will work. It might work and it might not. Alright, easy does it. Come on. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, one more. Come on now, back up. Put the hopper in place and we'll be good to go. And I think we'll have the thing completely set up other than having to go to the store and buy a few more mining grates and some smaller miner's moss. We need to buy that. And then hopefully we can mine for a little bit in the next episode and see what we get out of it. We're going to use the bulldozer. We'll have to spend another $3,000 getting that stuff transferred back over, getting rid of this excavator again. We could use the excavator, but God almighty, I'm so tired of using this thing. We just ain't gonna do it. Let's see, how does this need to go? I would assume... Okay, I think the front of it is this lower lip part here, if I had to guess. Wish I could yank that tree up out of the ground. It's in such a bad place. Alright. Well, guys, I hope you guys are impressed. This is hard work. Give me a little applause. I'm just kidding. I made a fool of myself that first episode. Jeez. We've done better, though. And I swear, I did not turn the snapping thing I was talking about on. It was on, I guess, from the very get-go. I just, it was just a pain in the butt to get that one put into place. But the rest of this hadn't been too bad. I need to look and see if it is on. If not, then we did a really decent job, I think. I'm sure it is, though, because it's pretty much snapping into place when you get close. So what we'll do here is we're going to go ahead and get the power turned on and get the water turned on and start her up. And then once we make sure that everything's running properly, then we'll go to the store and buy everything else we need. Okay, so we're done here with this thing, I think. So let's get these cables off of it. Actually, let's cut it off. Grab these cables, get them off and roll them up on the ground. Of course, I left them on here. That's okay. I think I can jump up and get them. Okay, so first things first, let's find the power cord. Here it is. And get it hooked up. I don't know where we hook it up at. Looks like we're going to need 2 of them. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, let's wind it up so it don't spring all the way back to the freaking mountains back there. We have to go chase it down. We need to be mining by dawn. We've got well, I say that as the sun literally starts coming up. We've got like 3 or 4 hours before we need to be doing something. Okay, so here's one. We're gonna run this right through here, which is probably the worst place to run it, and I bet you this is gonna be too long. God dang! It's like right there too. Maybe I can straighten it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I need to go get another one. I really hope that we don't need anything else on this thing to make it run. God, we spent so much money. $400,000 we spent on this equipment. Just think about that. How long it would have took me to... It would have took me probably 2 or 3 weeks to mine enough money to... Or mine enough gold to actually buy this stuff outright. I really wish you could paint this stuff and make it look nicer because it looks terrible. Alright, where does this plug in at? Well, there's got to be a place, right? Oh, right there. What a weird place. What a weird place to plug in the cord. That's okay though. Alright, so also we need the water line. I think it's got to plug in there somewhere too. So water line. So we should be able to run this straight in from the... Oh, wait, but this is the inlet. Is it the red water line? Is that what we need? Probably is. Let's go get a red line. We should have one. Yep, right here is one. I wouldn't think we could use the red line though. You would think that the red line would be way too Way too small to run something that big. We're going to try and see. Oh, we got to plug another one in right there. Oh, yeah, I guess the Redline does run it. Okay. Well, put the Redline on there and... well, I mean... let's run it up here. We're going to have enough to run it up here. Oh, yeah, it should be. There should be plenty. Yeah, it's like right there. Well, that's an in. Yeah, we need an out. So the blue line won't actually hook up to that, will it? Will the red line hook up to that? To this pump, I mean? I don't think it will. Problems. Yeah, it doesn't look like it will. That is a shame. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. We can hook it up to one of these pumps over here. Actually, let me go get one of these pumps because we won't need them anymore. That pump ain't got no fuel in it. It's got a little bit of fuel in it, but it ain't got much. Surely this pump right here isn't going to pump that. Well, I got that pump there. Why don't I just use this one? Yeah, it's got plenty of fuel. And I looked right at it too and didn't even think about it. So, in, nope, out. And let's go get this hose here. This hose, I think, is going down. This may not get enough water pressure. So what do we do whenever the river dries out and we have to have the extra water? Okay, we need one more power cord. I don't think we have. Actually, yep, well, I think we do. I think we got one down here. We should have two down here. So we need another power cord. We need two more. We need one for the trommel and one for the other hopper. So that works out because we got two more right down here. And we got buckets down here, which is also a good thing. And the bulldozer's still here. We don't have to move it back. How is that possible? Oh, we moved the drill. That's right. Awesome. So we're in business. It's a good thing, too, because it looks like this episode has already ran over an hour. Alright, so we'll start this up. This is going to go around here just like the other one. Oh, dear. Oh, shoot. This might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, we're gonna have to come a different way with it, I think. Oh, where'd the end go? There it is. Well, where does it hook to the trommel at? Because... oh, what are you hooked on? We can go ahead and run this one to the trommel. God's got to go way over there. We're gonna have to go to the dang store. I gotta go anyways, I guess. What in the world is this thing doing? I can't get a hold of it. Almost. Oh, I'm waiting for it to glitch out and like crash the game. There we go. Wow, okay. Weird. It's hooked on something right there. Dang it. I can't. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing. Jeez. This thing needs to be closer. Okay, so the wind is blowing really hard outside. I'm going to end the episode right here because it almost just blew my door open and I'm afraid I might lose power. And if I lose power, I lose everything I just recorded. So guys, thank you for watching. We are going to continue this in the next episode. It's ran along anyway, so it works out. Next episode, we're going to have this thing running. We will mind, I promise. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me watching these episodes and being faithful to the channel and all that. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.